Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new Destiny 2 build video. Today we're looking at a build that includes the Armamentarium exotic chest item for the Titan. Now with this build, you're able to easily spam your grenades, your walls, and your melee abilities and just go ham. This build's extremely fun because you can easily just run around, throw your nades, get your health back, get over shields, rinse and repeat, and you can almost never die. This build works amazingly for raids and dungeons, and it's overall great for not only ad clear, but also taking out some pretty high health bosses. And without further ado, let's get straight into what you're going to be using. Now, of course, you're going to want the Armamentarium exotic chest armor. That's a given. And then you're also going to want some sort of void weapon that you can easily just spam at enemies so you can get orbs of power. Now for abilities, I use the Rally Barricade. You can switch that up if you want. And Ward of Dawn, obviously that dome is just going to be broken. I also use Shield Bash, although you can kind of switch this up. This isn't all that important to the build. Shield Throw is pretty fun sometimes. And then you want to use Vortex Grenade. So for the first aspect, you want to use Bastion. Now this is basically so that every time you spam your barricade, you're going to get your overshield back. And it's also going to regenerate other abilities like your grenades. You also want to use Offensive Bulwark. Now while you have overshield or are inside Ward of Dawn, your grenade charges significantly faster. So when you spam your rally barricade, you're going to have overshield from your rally barricade and you're going to get your grenade back really fast. For fragments, you want to use Echo of Instability, so defeating targets with grenades grants volatile rounds to your void weapons. It's going to make your funnel web or your void weapon a lot better. You want to use Echo of Expulsion, so void ability final blows cause targets to explode. It's going to be really helpful for all of your void abilities like your grenades. You want to use Echo of Starvation, so picking up a void breach or an orb of power grants Devour. So Devour is going to help you stay alive and give you grenade energy. And then you want to use Echo of Persistence, so void buffs applied to you have increased duration, so your overshield is just going to be a lot more helpful overall. Now your armor mods aren't really all that important, but the big thing is on your helmet. You want to get Void Siphon and Harmonic Siphon so that when you're using your void weapon, you get orbs of power to spawn. Your arm piece isn't all that important. I just use grenade regeneration type abilities so that when you pick up orbs of power, you get your grenade back, all that different stuff. On your chest, you can switch it up. It's not all that important. Reduce damage for different areas of effects or different abilities. For your legs, I go ahead and use just different stuff. This isn't all that important either. If you want to stay alive more, you can go ahead and use the recuperation mods. You can also use innervation for getting your grenade cooldowns. This one you can switch up depending on how hard of a difficulty it is. Harder difficulty, you may want to use recuperation. Lower difficulty, innervation may be more important. And then finally on your Titan mark, I go ahead and use Bomber twice as well as distribution just to get my abilities back pretty fast. On the stats, on Titans, you usually just want to focus on resilience and discipline. I have 2 100s, and then after that you can go ahead and go strength. Overall, just focus on your resilience and your discipline. And then for guns, like I said, Funnel Web is really helpful. Wither Horde's going to help you with endgame activities and high health enemies. And then I also use Taipan because it's a void weapon, so you're going to get orbs of power as well. I hope this guide helped you. Let me know what you think about this build in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in a future build video. Peace out.